Having kind of an exciting day. The currant is pretty much ready to be harvested, so I'm going to open up the plant, take the net off, and start picking. Birds just love currant, and they'll demolish a plant in a matter of hours if you let them. So, we cover it. Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Half-Ass Homestead. My name is Angie, and today we are canning up some beautiful strawberry currant jam. Now what I do, I use a recipe for strawberries as they are not as tart and acidic as currant. So the currant's going to raise the acidity. Strawberries are acidic enough on their own, which it doesn't really matter. They are acidic enough on their own. They do not need added acidity to Waterbath can. So what we need in total between currant and strawberries is 8 cups of fruit, which is what I have. I have about a cup of currant and I have about 7 cups of strawberries. And then there are 7 cups of sugar in the bowl. We are using regular strength, regular sugar, pectin, sugar gel. I am going to go ahead and mash these berries, and I will see you back when we're done with that. Today's edition of how not to use your pastry masher. All right, I have my jars sterilized in the canner behind me. I have mashed my berries. We are going to add our sugar gel, our fruit, and stir it in. All right, we are back. Our mixture of pectin and fruit is boiling. It is at a full rolling boil, one that cannot be stirred down. What we are now going to do is add the sugar to our mixture. We're going to bring this back up to a full rolling boil. We are going to boil for 1 minute, and then we're going to remove it from the heat thing. So what I'm doing now that I'm almost done, I am skimming foam. I see on forums quite a bit that people are asking what's wrong with their jam, and it's because they didn't skim the foam and it's not nice surface on top. Well, here, I have the foam jar here. I do save the foam and we do eat it. So the top of their jam will look something like this, which is because they didn't skim the foam. Like, I followed the instructions. Well, they didn't read them all. But yes, so essentially you need to skim the foam. We added the butter, which does greatly reduce it, but there's still quite a bit of foam. So now that we got most of the foam off, we are going to go ahead and start ladling into our jars. All right, let's see how big of a mess I can make today. I've already made a pretty decent sized mess with the last batch of jam. We are going to start ladling our jam into our jars. Our goal with this recipe is a 1/4 inch headspace. All right, now we are going to go ahead, now that we've achieved a 1/4 inch headspace, we're gonna go clean all the rims of these jars. Start cleaning the rims of our jars with distilled white vinegar. This is also a prime time to double check the rims of your jars for cracks. Okay, we are going to apply our lids and rings. Our rings will go on to fingertip tight. And we are going to start putting our jars into the canner. Now that I've given myself 3rd-degree burns writing on these, we're going to add them to the canner. This boy is such a good helper. He doesn't move an inch when I carry the full Waterbath canner to the stove. All right, we are back with our Waterbath canner. We have 1 inch of water over the top. We are going to bring this up to a full rolling boil. Once we've achieved the full rolling boil, we are going to set our timer for 10 minutes, process for 10. We're then going to shut off the heat, leave it sit for another 10, undisturbed to rest. This helps prevent siphoning, and it is also part of your safe processing time. So we are canning in 1/2 pints and 1/4 pints. As we are using 1/4 pints, we are still processing those for 10 minutes. There is no processing time for 1/4 pints for this recipe. So we're going to process for the full 10 minutes. Okay, we are back. Our processing time and rest time are over. Remove the lid from the canner and we are going to start unloading. I just love the sound of hearing lids suck down once a canning process is over. It is absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now that we've unloaded our canner, we're going to leave these jars sit for 12 to 24 hours undisturbed to cool. So I'll basically put them away in the morning. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this, and even hit the like button if you'd like to try this, so let me know in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next one, and I'd like to thank you all for canning with me today. It's really fun to have some company. It's nice. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Angie's Jungle House. Whoa, flashback. Wow, it ain't been that for a long time.